right. Now that you people are asking the right question, I can now continue with the group chat. Now, what is the right question? People are saying, oh, very dark man, is this justice for Mohbad or justice for Naira Marley? You have moved from justice to Mohbad to trying to clear Naira Marley's name. Now, you are not far from the truth, and this is the exact question I want you to ask, so I don't get to now where I want. You can't fight for justice for Mohbad if you don't know why they needed somebody to take the fall against what they want to publish. If you watch crime movie, you go understand. Think about it. The only reason why they needed to push a narrative is because they were hiding something. Now, what are they hiding? For you to know what they are hiding, you need to actually clear some things. Which is why I cleared the name of Prime Boy. You see what's going on now? They say, very dark man, keep quiet. Let's just leave it at the nurse. Polo, Iyabo just love her. Say, leave it. Let's just leave it at the nurse. Let's go and bury the boy. All of a sudden, they want us to leave it for the nurse and let them go and bury Mohbad now. They no talk since. They no talk since. All this while, as I bring the matter back up again, they say, no, it's the nurse. Corona inquest saying a nurse. It's the nurse. Anyways, let's continue with the group chat, right? On the 14th of October, 2023, 1 month, 2 days after Mohbad died, Tonto Dikeh posted this. Good morning, all. Happy weekend. I no go ask how una dey again or ask how una mental health because I see say una no like that question. She now said, please, I have a humble suggestion. Can we appreciate the countries that have stood by us so far? Us, meaning the people where they for justice for Mohbad, all of them. Iyabo, Sam Clef, Kesulu, all of them. Where they champion the matter. You know, understand? So, they want to appreciate the countries that have been supporting them so far. But guess what? It was never an appreciation. It was also a gain. Let me now read the full thing. Can we appreciate the countries that have stood by us so far? Now, this is an attack strategy for converting more support for Mohbad on a long term. So the appreciation was not an appreciation. They no send on our papa. It was an ojuaye. Thank you all for supporting us. But they were just engaging your emotions for a long term. I will take it again. Can we appreciate the countries that have stood by us so far? Now, that is an attack strategy for converting more support for Mohbad on a long term. Guess what the next person said? The next person now said, maybe we should all repost. Maybe we should all repost that reel you posted this morning on all our pages. What do you think? So all of them will come carry out, come repost them. Do you understand? Now, I saw one comment just this morning. I saw one comment, right? Under where they are saying I'm trying to clear their malice name, of course. There's this comment I saw. She said, First Lady Ayo, she said, hasn't Wunmi been called for questioning? If truly you are following this case, this lady too was called for questioning. If she's found guilty, then that's fine. But not VDM trying so hard to make Naira Marley look good. Now, if you remember, let's go back a little. Madam, you go there heartbroken very soon. No? You see this comment when you comment, you'll be heartbroken. During that time of justice for Mohbad, because of how the whole thing happened, where Mohbad was announced in a car, they carrying their body for leg. 3 boys inside the car, Mohbad wife. Mohbad is dead. The next thing, they said they don't know waiting by him. So we were asking questions, especially myself. I said, those boys will carry Mohbad. Where they carry him from? Waiting happen for where they carry Mohbad? Where make them rush Mohbad, they go hospital? I said, plus his wife is there. And his wife was with him 48 hours before he died. Then I kept on hitting. And I said, they should bring Mohbad wife in for questioning. I kept on hitting. Then a lot of people supported me. Then it became a big thing. Do you know what these people did? Madam, and this is why I said you'll be disappointed. But let's continue. Now, we skip to on the 16th because on the 15th and go, now me that they talk about and some other things. On the 16th, Iyabo Ojo's lawyer now said, on that basis, I doubt the two notorious suspects can be found culpable. That is Sam Larry and Naira Marley. It is better to get in touch with the CP to get the guy's statement. Nothing stops us from getting DJ Splash statement. Now, it has done on them that, this Naira Marley and Sam Larry, be like say no go work. So they needed more strategy. So they are going to bring DJ Splash. That one where they talk saying Naira Marley drug arm. They are going to come to that DJ Splash later. Do you understand? We'll come to that DJ Splash later. Now, Drake can talk say, I am trying to get through to the DPP lawyer in Alausa to follow up. We will get to the root 100%. Right? This one now another person. We just the comment. This one now don't even know what they get down there. Just the throwing support. Now, Iyabo Ojo now said, I called DCP Ayilara. Now, this DCP, this Deputy Commissioner of Police, he don't buy you. They say he's sick, now he buy. But let's continue. She said, I called DCP Ayilara this morning to inform him that DJ Splash has been released from hospital and I would want to bring him in to write his own statement this week or next. And I also asked about Mohbad case, which he informed me that the CP have transferred the case to the Directorate of Public Prosecution, Ministry of Justice. You see the update that they gave her, that they've transferred the case to the Directorate of Public Prosecution, Ministry of Justice. That was the only update they gave her. But there was a problem. People were asking that they should interrogate Wunmi. And of course, I was mounting pressure. Now on the 17th, Tonto Dikeh now said, Mama, share your caption. And this is where it gets great. Now why I say, and that lady will make that comment, you'll be disappointed now. Tonto Dikeh say, Mama, share your caption, because now Iyabo they in charge of caption and whatever thing they're going to put out there. Mama, share your caption. Good morning, house. They say good morning. Iyabo, then somebody now said, at Iyabo, that is foolish caller G. At Iyabo, can we repost the updates on the case posted on your page? Dre DMW now say, Una see waiting that man post abi? I don't get in time now. I don't ready to finish up. I don't first shot that amount for my status. Now this is because I kept on hammering that Wunmi should be interrogated. Now this is what they did. Update on the case. Then now, as of course, chef don't enter kitchen. Now they cook the caption. Update on the case. The case have been transferred to the DPP, Directorate of Public Prosecution, Ministry of Justice. While the police say they are still waiting for toxicology results, Mohbad remains have not yet been released. This is what police told her. That is the information from DCP Ayilara. Shena here stop. They now added their own to counter my own. Why I talk say they should interrogate with me. They can't add them. Iyabo Ojo now added. Also, Mohbad's wife had been interrogated 3 times. To the best of my knowledge. Not facts. Not what she knows. Not the truth. To the best of her own knowledge. Now, even if police see her and they know say she dey lie, they'll say, okay, maybe she didn't ask question. She actually said to the best of my knowledge. And these people call me a manipulator. Because I dey bust all their secrets. Who they manipulate? She said, also, Mohbad's wife have been interrogated 3 times to the best of my knowledge. 2 out of those 3 times was the day you all saw Mohbad's dad televised by the police, in which they addressed the public on Mohbad's case. Later that same day, Mohbad's dad, mom, and wife was sent to Panti for interrogation and to write their statement. Another day, Mohbad's wife was interrogated. Another day, Mohbad's wife was interrogated was on the 21st of September 2023. Reason why Tonto and Senator Ishaku Abo met her absence. Now, all these 3 times, nobody see the Wunmi. But they see Baba Mohbad video this period, but they don't see the wife. And she used the caption, to the best of my knowledge. So even if police won't counter, she go say, oh, I thought. So they use this one to scatter that scene. So this agenda and this narrative was false. Wunmi was possibly never interrogated. Or I can Tamboli says she was never interrogated the time where Iyabo made this. Maybe later, they bring her in. So, until we talk, say, where they beat your chest, they say, oh, they interrogated Wunmi. Hey, yeah, sorry, you. A chef cook am. Now, it does not stop there. See the one where bust my head. She can't add. Please note that the CCTV camera in Mohbad's house have not been fixed or connected. It has no BVR and no hard disks. Nobody gave her this information. Police no give her this one. Now she Adam. Could it be possible that the CCTV in Mohbad's house had all these things and somebody had them removed for a reason? Could it be that somebody removed this thing? You see the way they quickly slip in that Mohbad's wife was interrogated 3 times. And that even Tonto herself no even see him. She said Tonto and Senator Ishaku met her absence. So Iyabo cooked the caption, give them. She also said CCTV does not have discs, does not, so that if people want to talk about the CCTV, they'll say, oh, they've not installed it, which was also a big deal that time. People were asking, but she don't drop caption to counter that. Then she now ended it in a pity note. Good news. Jide Splash has been discharged and is recovering very fast. Very soon, he will go and write his own statements and also be addressing the general public. God bless you all. Una good, cha. So all those Nigerian women, our big aunties, our mommies, Wunmi have been interrogated. If the police saw something, the police would have said, yes, she's innocent. Are you bigger than the police? A lie. So you can see the updates the DCP gave her simple. That they've transferred case. Iyabo, Adam. Guess what they did? All of them. They posted. See screen record now. And so they carry on. They posted it everywhere. All over the media. And they call me a manipulator because I destroyed their plan. We'll continue. And as for that DJ Splash, I go still post now. We'll continue. We'll continue. I like the question people ask. So people will need another question again. When you ask that reasonable question, they will know what to do. He has left justice from nobody's leaving justice from Mohbad. I would don't know nothing. You know, I will come up. For now, we'll take it slow, Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you're gonna learn, and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
I'm just telling you for free. Anytime you disturb me, I'll be telling you to sleep. I'll be telling you to sleep. You will not sleep. You think it's every time that I have back to be backing you? See, nobody knows the use of this dummy. This is the use. Anytime Tamara just disturb me, I tire on this.